Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel Glossy Feminine, which is all about feminine energy and mindset that will move you further in dating and beyond. Today I felt a strong pull to come on here and to share this message with you. So I believe you need to hear this one. The message is you have to trust flow of life. What do I mean by that? We are so conditioned to trust only our mind, only our thinking, which is indeed limited. Some things it cannot comprehend until we see it. That means that only when we learn to surrender more and trust the process, we can tap into the infinite, which will take us to our dreams essentially. Because very often we think that our dreams are unrealistic. I'll give you a couple of examples from my own life so it can explain what I'm talking about better in more practical sense. So I remember I graduated from university and I was doing internship in Paris. And sorry, Parisians, but I do not like Paris. It's not my city. But I knew I would like to live in London. And previously, I studied in England, so I knew the language, I knew the culture, and I knew some people. But also, I remember at that time it was not so easy to find a job in London, especially in the area of study that I had. Anyway, I had such an urge to book ticket to London, one-way ticket, and just go for it. I didn't know how I'm gonna make it work there, but I just knew I have to do it. I'm very grateful that I'm a person who, although I feel all the fears, but I just follow that intuition. So I booked this ticket, and I kid you not, within 2 weeks, I have an amazing job, I had a place to live, I had friends to hang out with, and at that time I just had my dream lifestyle. Yet, if I listened to others or to my mind, which was saying, "What are you doing, girl? Like, how are you gonna make it? Just stay where it's safe." And I'm not saying to you to ever go to unsafe places, but I mean safe by what you already know, where you already are. Just hold on to it. But I just did like a bigger leap, and universe, God really responds to that very, very fast when you take this aligned big action and you trust flow of life. It's just a one story. I had this happening over and over. So I started to see pattern in my life that once I trust my inner self, my feeling about something, and I really back it up with action, it works. It really works. Sometimes I don't know how, I don't know what, but I just have to follow it. The main issue that I see why most of people do not have these leaps and these stories as such, manifesting very fast what they want, going for it, is because people don't listen to themselves. They don't take a minute to sit with yourself and just to start really feeling what do you want in life. You don't have to know what you want when you're 90 years old, but at least now, few years ahead, what is your dream truly, which comes from your soul. It's not about what others want for you. It is all about your unique path and your unique desires. Only when you take action on those, these massive leaps will start happening for you, and you will not understand how, but you will have the result. Last thing that I would like to add on this trust the flow of life topic is that universe, life, it likes flow. It doesn't like stagnant energy. Things will start moving for you once you start deciding and taking inspired action. Until you just locked in your fears, which happened for me this year for such a long time, I was just like, no, I don't want to do this. But the moment I made decision about something and took action, although I was really scared, even my brain was really not convinced, again, your logical mind, your logical ego will resist those changes that wants to be happening for you from your the higher self. But once I did it, everything just started to fall into place immediately. While before I was stuck for months and months and months. So you have to make sure that you don't stay in the stagnant energy, especially when you have desire that you would like to manifest the new vision. You have to make sure that you take those actions and you're not staying stuck in fear. And it's normal to feel fear, but feel the fear and do it anyway. Whoever said that. I also really like this quote inserted here, which is about being this fluid and flexible being, and that it actually is strength when you are agile and you can adjust and change direction and move forward, even though it was not your original plan, maybe. That was my message for today. I just want to leave you with words that your life should be amazing. It's just sometimes you need to be flexible about how and just allow it things to unfold, not to grasp into one way of how it should be going because you will stop yourself. You will be stuck that way. Have a vision, take action, don't be too clingy onto how. And never forget the less you want something, the more it wants you. Let your desires chase you instead of you chasing them. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this and my daily shorts.